Played Chapter 6, Guiding Winds, in the last episode, which was basically one long gauntlet. Had to fight them from the beginning all the way to the end, and that one was crazy right there. This led us to destroying one more statue, which got the mountain god pretty mad at us, and that leads us to Chapter 7, Altar of the Mountain Gods. This is going to be a pretty short episode. I'm not going to be doing too much, so let's just go ahead and get into things. Gotta run up the stairs, and hopefully I'll see a shrine pretty soon. Need to buy a whole bunch of elixirs. It's kind of a common theme of this entire series. And there it is. Found myself a shrine. Need to go into item supply. Buy a whole bunch of these divine life elixirs. 9,000 ninja coins. It's costing me a whole lot. I'm starting to get a little poor right now. Buy another 5 regular life elixirs. Down to 39,000 ninja coins. I was up to almost 80,000.
Ready for a round or two?
Let's see if I can learn some combat skills. I'm probably not going to be learning combat skills. Not even sure why I'm checking with Thur. I'm saving all this for elixirs. Unless I somehow find a way to get a whole bunch more ninja coins. I'm heading down here. Seems to be something hiding. And it looks like I have to go in that direction, but I'm going to be continuing this way since I'm feeling like I'm going to be finding something. And I definitely did. Found a Purgatory and a Gordy. Going to be trying this out. Failed the first time. Failed a few more times after that. Now I finally got it. This is going to be my second Gordy. Need 3 more, and then I'll be able to collect that prize. Either way, going to be stepping into the Purgatory. Did Realm of the Gods the last time. Feel like I want to try something else this time. Whole bunch of realms. I'm probably going to be going for Realm of Man. There's Realm of Hell. I ain't gonna be doing that until later on. Each time I find a Purgatory, I'm going to be trying something different. Mostly. I'm going to have to see. I ain't making no promises. Now I'm here. Not even going to be buying anything from the shrine at this point. I want to collect the prize first before I do any of that. Here it is. Purgatory has started. They dropped a whole bunch of enemies that we just fought in the last chapter. Gaiden Winds. Starting off with an Azuna drop. Charged up an ultimate technique. That enemy blocked it since it had its shield up. One more air combo. A little bit of an exclamation point. Kind of avoided all the damage. Again. Alright, had to escape. Poison's being shot towards Yakumo's direction. Just did another Azuna drop. Took me a while to pick up those blood orbs. Luckily I avoided that one. That could have hurt. Like, seriously. It's kind of crazy how the poison can be shot into the air. Also, with the dogs around, fireballs are going to be shot all over the place too. So I gotta be careful. Started a combo, messed up a little bit. For some reason, I'm attacking in the wrong direction. Gotta figure that one out still. Being affected by the poison. Getting shot by the poison again. Alright, that did quite a bit of damage. Had to hit one more time. Alright, getting him. That would be round 1. This is going to be round 2. There's lanterns all over the place, which does make things kind of tricky, especially after you've taken them out. They do explode, which does a ton of damage. Avoid that one. I'm trying to take out this demon bird thing. It's covered in poison. I don't like the entire field covered in purple ooze, so it has to be done sooner or later. That forced me to heal one more time. Immediately got hit by that bird demon thing. Wasn't really trying to use that many elixirs. It's kind of hard not to do it though, especially with all these enemies around. I'm trying to survive this thing so I can collect the loot. This got me in a bit of trouble. Got to use a divine life elixir. Parried that move, just didn't really capitalize on it. I should have hit the other button, which would have allowed me to go into a combo. Going over here. That guy's just running around too. He's not trying to suffer any damage. I finally caught him. Got him with the air combo. Seems like he's done. Didn't even hit the lantern with the ultimate technique. Now I'm going for this demon bird thing. There it is. Looks like we're going to be facing another round. This one will probably be the last one. Instantly, there's a whole bunch of poison on the battlefield. Thanks to the brand new demon bird thing. I don't like that demon bird thing. I don't know the name for it still. Hey, look, there's another one. Out of nowhere. That's cool, you know. Gotta deal with it. Starting to murk them all off. Took one enemy out. Just parried another attack. Had to avoid that guy. I don't know the name for that guy either. Had to avoid him though. Healed one more time again. Just used a regular life elixir this time. Didn't need to use the divine life elixir. Trying to utilize more of these Blood Raven moves. I guess I will call him. Another parry. Get him. For some reason, I just moved on to the demon bird thing. I was actually trying to take out that one enemy. Using one more divine life elixir. This entire Purgatory might force me to use every single life elixir I had just bought. Looks like there's actually 3 of these demon bird things. I didn't really count them, but they just keep adding them or something. It seems like that's what happened. I'm charging my attack. It's not allowing me to hit that demon bird thing with an ultimate technique, so I'm just going to be going into a regular combo, handling it this way, and seeing what happens. Just took that thing out. I'm good with it. Time to move on to one more. Hopefully I can finish this thing strong. Get the ninja coins. Buy way more life elixirs. And I'll be ready for whatever that's ahead of us. Tagging him. Just a little bit. That thing got. Now there's one more enemy left. And it's not letting me hit this thing with an ultimate technique. I'm not sure of the reason why. Maybe it's because it's made out of steel or something. I don't know. Seems to be constantly blocking. That seems to be it. We completed the Realm of Man. Got 10,200 ninja coins. I'm happy. Have 0 life elixirs. Going up here. Now I'm back at the shrine. Going to be going into item supply. buying a fresh round of life elixirs.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
Back down to 35,000 ninja coins, which essentially meant that winning that Purgatory really meant nothing at all. Alright, moving on. Let's open this door.
Yakumo, incoming!
Alright, this thing's looking pretty freaking crazy. And his name's Kurobo. Alright. That wasn't cool at all. I barely lasted like a minute and then I got taken out. After dying to this thing a whole bunch of times, I've learned when to attack this thing. When it starts striking crazy like that, you probably want to dodge or block. There is ways to actually parry it if you time it right. But when you see the exclamation mark, you want to hit them with that attack. Which I mean, the Blood Raven attack. Just to break their guard. Kind of talking over everything right now, but I want to get my tips in there, at least. Gotta escape from the tornadoes. This thing really is a hard boss too. It took me like a while of dying before I understood this thing. And the key to this thing is to wait for your attack. You're gonna have to block or dodge out of the way or parry whatever you can. Like that attack when he lunges is the perfect attack to actually parry. You can see it coming, you hit him with the quick small attack or something like that. It parries, hit the Y button, he goes in there, you start a combo. This is actually part 2 of the fight, which is a little bit hard. Now, when it's flying around like this, you see the RB, you press it when you see the exclamation point. That has you dodging the enemy. Comes slamming back down. I usually block its attacks. Found that's the best way to do it. Attacks when I can, getting in there. Having to run away again due to tornadoes. These little wins right here, I usually block those too. I find that it's better to do that than to dodge them or something. Get more attacks in there. Starting to do all sorts of crazy things. I got heal once. Haven't used too many heals yet, especially after I died health. Start to understand the fight, how to do it. This is my first time. I do have to mention that again and again, just in case. Just parried that attack, didn't really capitalize, so half heal. Kind of overhealed that time though. Just block that one attack. Trying to be as careful as I can in the second round since I don't want to lose. Alright, have to heal one more time. Almost out of elixirs now. I guess this would be the best time to use them just to secure yourself a win. Have to go into the air just to avoid that attack. I was actually trying to find myself a window. Didn't see it. It's coming and slamming onto the ground again, which forced me to heal. Blocking all these attacks. That was the window to attack right there. Using these small little moments to heal. Since this thing doesn't really give you that much time to heal in general. Tagging him again. It's getting pretty close right now to the end. As long as I continue this and not get hit by a major attack, then I'll be good. When it dives down like that, if you don't dodge, most of your life bar is going to be gone. I'm just saying. It could one-shot you too. I've had that happen. Like, look at that right there. Almost dead. Instantly. Alright, getting pretty close. I'm not allowed to attack this thing for some reason. Maybe because it's in the air. It's back onto the ground. Giving me a chance to do something. Freaking tornadoes are hitting me all around the place right now. That ain't a good thing. Have to block these. Didn't really choose to carry that time. Like I said, I'm trying to play this a little more safe since this is my first try at this. And dodge out of that one. As long as you don't stay close to it, then you're not going to get hit by that explosion. Life is pretty low. And dodge again. It's easy to know when to dodge, especially when you see the exclamation point. Every single time, hit that RB button, you're going to be flying in the air and avoiding all sorts of damage. Alright. The tornadoes were pretty close. They could have erased most of my life bar. Slamming onto the ground one more time, getting it in there. Really wanted to get a parry, but this works. That's it. Just gonna get got. It's not exactly the way I wanted to win. I wanted more life, but it's good enough.
Good thing you had my support back there, right?
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome. Now, let's get to it, shall we? Whenever you're ready. Storm. The dragon's power is building.
Ryu Hayabusa.
Hayabusa? The legendary super ninja? What's he doing here?
Raven, whatever your clan is plotting, it ends here.
No more running, Siori.
Alright, I'm not expecting this, but we have to fight Ryu Hayabusa. What the hell was that? It was just one hit. Most of my life bar was gone. Alright, this fight is not looking good for me at all. Damn, I got beat up.
I'll be fine. swear you wouldn't hurt me.
Get out of the way, Sayori.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
They got away. Want us to track them down?
I'll handle it.
If you say so. Hard to survive a fall from this height anyway.
That'll be the end of the chapter. Trying to see what type of grade I got. And it's a D for rating, which is lesser ninja. I'm not mad at it, especially since it is my first try at this boss. There's my combos and all that stuff like that. Died 63 times, by the way.
Yes? Okay. Understood. Okay then.
Looks like Sayori got ate by a shark. Either way, we've reached Chapter 8, Drowned District. This is going to be our new weapon. Magatsuhi, a long staff emanating a ghoulish aura. Its durability is great enough to strike any matter in existence without taking dent, shattering any flesh, bone, and marrow that may impede it by consuming blood essence. It will transform into a gargantuan hammer. Seems good to me.
Yakumo! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
A giant shark just swallowed Sayori whole. I'm gonna hunt it down.
You're kidding! Is she alright?
Not sure, but the beast left a trail.
That's hilarious. Is she alright? She got swallowed by a freaking shark. Either way, this is going to be the end of the episode. I'm going to be saving this chapter for the next time. Hopefully, there's going to be a boss at the end of it. If there isn't, I'm going to be searching for the next one. If you like this episode and enjoyed everything, you can help the channel out by leaving that like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell. Want to thank you and everyone that subscribed to the channel. Until next time, hope y'all have a good one. Peace out.